What is going on, Guardians? It's Aegon here, and today I'm showing you guys about the one of the most broken builds inside of the game currently. This is going to be the suspend build on the Warlock for Strand here. This is going to use the Shackle Grenade. The Shackle Grenade used with the Mind Spun Invocation. So we're going to be using the Shackle Grenade, the Mind Spun Invocation. For our fragments, we're going to be using Thread of Generation. This is going to give you grenade energy when you deal damage. We're going to be using the Thread of Ascent. Activating your grenade ability reloads your equipped weapon and grants bonus airborne effectiveness and handling, just being able to synergize with that grenade. We have Thread of Wisdom. Defeating a suspended defeating suspended targets with precision final blows grants an orb of power. This is pretty good. And then Thread of Continuity. This is pretty much going to take our suspend and unravel and give and sever effects and have them have an increased duration. Then we're going to be running the Verity's Brow, which I actually have multiple versions of this build. The first one is going to be using the Verity's Brow, which is going to have the fourth magic. Weapon final blows with a damage type matching your subclass energy grants death throws, which provides a grenade damage bonus and grants you grenade energy. When you have death throws and throw a grenade, nearby allies gain greatly increased grenade generation for a short time. So this is actually really good inside of GMs because what you're going to do is, let's say you get a kill with, which I'm running the Rufus's Fury with Rewind Rounds and Hatchling. Let's say you get a kill with the Rufus's Fury. What this is going to do is it's going to give you death throws. And when you have death throws and you get a kill with your Rufus's Fury, it's going to give you back grenade energy. Thus, you are able to keep that Shackle Grenade up as much as possible. The secondary perk on this is when you throw a grenade, nearby allies will have greatly increased grenade regeneration for a short time. So especially with this right here, Starfire Protocol, it's getting the big old nerf hammer coming next season. What you can actually do is, let's say you have a Sunbreaker or a Dawnblade Warlock using Well of Radiance on your team. What you can do is you can take and still run fusion grenades and then have one of your allies run the Verity's Brow on the with the Sever, and it's going to essentially give you your grenades back. The next one that I actually have is a great ad clear build. This is what I've been running in ad clear, and that is going to be the same build with Osteostriga and Necrotic Grips. Essentially the thought process behind this is you still are running the same fragments and aspects. You're still running that Shackle Grenade, but when you use the Shackle Grenade ability, it will suspend, and then you can use the Osteostriga and hit that target. It'll get the increased damage from Necrotic Grips, and you literally just suspend and then immediately kill a whole horde of enemies without them being able to do anything. The next one that I have is what I'm probably going to be running inside of GMs and such. And you have two options for this. You can either run something like the Aeon Soul gauntlets, so you can get back more heavy ammo, or you can run the first build that I mentioned with the Verity's Brow. The Verity's Brow is something I'm probably going to be running a lot more in lower tier content, which it is actually still good in high tier content, especially if you have the Strand machine gun. This is actually really good with that. I just don't have one currently. So what you can do is you can run that, and it's actually really broken. So I'm going to have some background gameplay specifically using this build right here. But anyways, that's going to be it from me. Aegon out.